Hello students, welcome to this video. Today we are going to learn about computer. We will learn functions of computer. Now you know a computer is an electronic machine. It is used to perform different tasks, such as a computer is used to draw, write, do sums, play games, listen to music, and watching cartoon films and movies on it. The main functions of the computer are input, processing, and output. Input means data entered into a computer is called input. It could be anything such as text, pictures, or even sounds. In short, we can say anything data entered into computer, it is known as input. What is processing? When computer works on this input data, it is called processing. And output, information generated by computer after processing is called output. Output can be displayed on monitor or it can be printed on paper with the help of printer. To perform this function, computer needs different parts. Like computer is made up of different parts like monitor, keyboard, mouse, CPU, printer, and speakers. These all are parts of computer. Computer use all these parts to perform the functions of input, processing, and output. If you want to work with computer, first of all you have to enter the data. After that, computer will make process on it, and after processing it will display output with the help of monitor or printed on paper with the help of printer. So based on that, there are different parts of computers are there. Many parts are input device. Also there is processing unit, and many parts are output devices. So let's start with input devices. Why we are using input devices? To perform the function of input, we need different input devices. Keyboard and mouse are most used input devices. When you want to enter data into computer, you can use any of them. First of all, let's start with keyboard. Keyboard is flat rectangular box. It has many keys on it. Generally, the keyboard is used for writing. The keyboard has many keys like the number keys used for entering number, that is from 0 to 9. Letter keys, that is from A to Z, are used to enter words or sentences on your computer. For example, if you want to write your name, you can use these letter keys starting from A to Z. Apart from number keys and letter keys, there are also many keys like spacebar. Spacebar key is used to put space between words and sentences. For example, if you are writing your name in one sentence, that is my name is and your name, and if you want to put space between these words, you can use spacebar key. Next is enter key. Enter key is used to go to the next line. When you are writing anything and you want to go to the next line, you can simply press enter key. There is one delete key and backspace key. These both keys are used to erase a character, but the difference is backspace key erases a character to the left of your cursor and delete key erases a character to the right of your cursor. After that, there are cursor keys available on keyboard. Cursor keys are also known as arrow keys. There are 4 arrow keys available, which is used to move your cursor up, down, left or right. Apart from this, there is a caps lock key also available on your keyboard. It is used to type capital letters. And there is one shift key. It is used to type any particular symbol which is available at the top side of the keys. When you see number keys on your keyboard, at the top side you can see different symbols. So you can print these symbols by pressing shift key in conjunction with that number key. So we can say there are different keys available on keyboard, and when you want to write anything, you can use these parts, means keyboard, which is available as input device on your computer. Next input device is mouse. Mouse is small plastic device. It has 2 or 3 buttons on it, that is left mouse button, right mouse button, or there is one scroll button in middle. Mouse is kept on mouse pad. When you move the mouse on the mouse pad, the small arrow on the window screen will also move, and this arrow is known as mouse pointer. So these are all input devices. Both these input devices, keyboard and mouse, are connected to CPU with the help of cable. Means we can say keyboard and mouse, both devices are connected with the cable to the CPU. Next part of computer is processing unit. When you enter data into computer with the help of input devices, the computer will make process in this part, means processing unit. CPU means central processing unit. It is brain of the computer. We can say the CPU is most important part of computer. CPU has 3 components, that is ALU, CU and memory. Means there are 3 components of CPU. ALU performs all the arithmetic and logical operations. Control unit controls and directs all the operations inside the computer, and memory unit stores all the data, programs and informations. You can save the data for future purpose also, and this data can be retrieved whenever you want. In short, we can say processing unit is not only responsible for processing the data, but it also stores your data into its memory, and this data can be get back whenever you want in future. So the CPU is considered as processing unit, and after processing it transfers this data to output devices. So let's understand output devices. Monitor and printers are most commonly used output devices. Let's start with monitor. Monitor looks like TV screen. It displays whatever you type using keyboard. After processing, the data can be displayed onto the monitor. It is called soft copy data. You can only read this data. So monitor is one type of output device. Next output device is printer. When computer processes any data, this data can be displayed by the help of monitor, but it can be printed with the help of printer. So we can say printers are used to print on paper. There are different types of printers available nowadays. For example, dot matrix printer, inkjet printer, laser printers. First one is dot matrix printer. In dot matrix printer, there are needle-like sprint. Means these needle-like pins are used to print small dots of words, and with the help of these small dots, a computer prints whole word or picture. In short, we can say dot matrix printer prints with the help of tiny dots. Dot matrix printers are black and white. These printers are noisy. So this is first type of printer. Second type of printer is inkjet printer. In inkjet printer, the head of inkjet printer has many tiny holes on it, and ink is sprayed out of these holes when any word or picture is printed on paper. Inkjet printers are available in black and white as well as color also. Inkjet printers are costlier than dot matrix printer. Means we can say inkjet printers are little bit costly as compared to dot matrix printer. But the advantage is it is quieter than dot matrix printer, as dot matrix printers are very noisy. And last one is laser printer. Laser printers use laser beam technology to print on paper. This printer prints in effective quality output. As we compare all this printer, laser printer prints in good quality, and it prints whole page at a time. Both these devices, monitor and printers, are connected to CPU with the help of cable. In short, we can say these all are parts of computer, and computer uses this all part to perform the functions, that is input, processing and output. To enter any data, we can use input devices, that is from keyboard or mouse. For processing, computer uses processing unit, that is CPU. And to display output or to print the output on paper, output devices are used, that is monitor and printer. So this is all about functions of computer and parts of computer. I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you. Have a nice day.